Welcome aboard. Simon here from the Wales of Wall Street. I wasn't planning on doing an XDC video today. I was planning to do it in a couple of days time because I've got so many videos to do. However, as always, XDC proves us right every time. That is an absolute powerhouse in the making. Guys, today some incredible updates from XinFin. This is relating to DASL Crypto Bridge, guys. So this is unbelievable. This is about allowing XDC to work within the Corda network with other DLTs. So that's distributed ledger technology. Okay, this is allowing the Corda public network and other leading public blockchain networks to freely work together, and value within can flow accordingly, guys. This is phenomenal. A massive extension to the Corda network, to other blockchain technologies. R3 Corda, honestly, if you haven't watched our intro video to XinFin and why we are bullish on XinFin, go check that out. It is at the end of this video. I will put the link. R3 Corda is unbelievable technology. XDC tokenomics are going to change the financial system. Yes, we got Ripple, yes, we got Stellar, but these guys are the hybrid powerhouse, I call it, are really going to shake things up. They're undervalued massively. We are so early in this, and I'm so excited about this project. I have been since day one that I heard about it, and it's almost like an accumulation of the big chains that you can think of, and the big interoperability chains, the big in all these big institutional financial assets that we know of in the crypto world. This is, me, in my opinion, is the ultimate under the radar token to be involved with right now. I'm so excited to see this. This news is something you can't really comprehend until you've seen the research of XinFin and you understand the emphasis of the financial way that everything's going. But this is the R3 Corda, essentially is like founded by a load of old CEO bankers and things like this. And that's just the skim of it. That's just like the top line, what I'm throwing out there. There's loads to it, and ironically, there's rumor, if not participation, in the sense that Ripple and XDC are actually partnered. They do share offices in various countries. So there's all these like theories going around. It's just so coincidental, isn't it? But here we go. DASL is an adaptable technology solution to enable the future of financial services. Production-ready, robust, finance-grade application which can be used for tokenization of any type of underlying asset. And by the way, these guys are already registered under that ISO 20022, which is really important when you're looking at crypto assets in the financial aspects of the world. These guys have been way into that a long time ago. So bear that in mind as well. A complete hosted solution for issuance, portfolio management, trading, settlement, digital securities, supported and maintained by the Lab 557 team. Guys, please go and Google this, because when you see who's involved in this, 80 years of combined experience, this alone, please just go and Google that, Lab 577. Honestly, when you see who's involved with XinFin, R3 Corda, you will sit there and go, this makes sense now. I understand. I must go and get XDC. Like, I'm not doing this as financial advice. I'm just saying that this is something that will really shake things up in the near future, when people are being distracted by other tokens perhaps, or big hoo-has around lawsuits and this, that and the other. There's one that's been quietly going about their business with actual emphasis, with actual like real world usability right now. The power of it is phenomenal, and as well as the fact of who's backing it, who founded it. This is follow the money, follow the people in money, and it will lead to this. I'm telling you now. So 80 years of combined experience, you'll see what I mean when you see that. It's incredible. We've seen the risk system, so we covered in the previous video obviously things like the smart contracts launching on the roadmap. We've got the development throughout all the different apps, the ability for the staking, the dApps, the XDC wallet. Guys, there's so much going on this year for XDC alone. I thought I was bagging this for a couple of years time when they switch on CBDCs and stuff like this, but no, it's starting earlier than that. I'm assuring you of that. So go check out if you want to find out more interesting information. It's on LinkedIn at the moment, or you can find it through the Twitter account as well. But here, XinFin, as I've mentioned, so here's the XD POS that we mentioned in the last video. This, guys, is insane. Cannot wait for that to come out, and I want to be staking as much as I can of this stuff. It's one of our biggest bags. It's one of our exciting bags. If out of my whole portfolio, this is the one I'm more excited about than any of them out there. As I said, interoperability with ISO 20022. So very much already ticked the boxes of regulatory standards in the new upcoming standard requirements for the financial world. Okay, XinFin offers a hybrid blockchain. We've covered this in the intro. It's essentially allowing the ability to provide service to you and I as a Joe Blogs on the street, public blockchain sector, as well as institutional valuing as well as a crossover if needed. XDC token acts as a settlement mechanism through the dApps and through the network itself. Wow, guys, this news today is insane. I cannot believe that it's coming so fast. And what does that mean for the chart? It's blowing out our strategy previously. By the way, if you find this video informative, please do make sure you absolutely smash that like button. It really helps us out. The chart, guys, has gone opposite. It's gone to the rest of the market and gone, I'm not going to say what it probably said to them, but basically it's done a big U-turn and climbed back up here. Now, I do anticipate that we still might come back down because this is just a retaliation of this big news and people are getting very excited about this, okay? So that is understandable. Will it continue to go up? It might do. It might do a Solana, who knows? Because at the end of the day, this kind of bullish momentum of news is really key. But let's keep our minds focused on these levels. We haven't closed above this support line here of around 11.7 cents. We have retraced so far just under it. So I do anticipate that we might drop back down a bit and pull that down. Some people may have even taken some profits just from that launch, because I think that's probably at least 25, maybe even 30% increase just off yesterday's mark. So let's keep an eye on that aspect. In general, to be honest, guys, I wasn't even trying to do a technical analysis or anything like this today. It was literally, I've got so many videos to get through, and I thought I was going to scour Twitter quickly, and then this came up and I was like, let's look at the chart of XDC, and I was like, okay, something's happened, brilliant. Jumped on there and here we go. So guys, I'll wait till a few days time when we do a proper analysis, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention that we are on the rise today, and if you're wondering why, that's probably why it was. But generally I still think we might be on course to be coming down slightly more, but who knows, this news might be just so powerful enough for institutions to start waking up to this thing and maybe just fly it upwards where it belongs, to be honest, and smash through that previous all-time high up here at nearly 20 cents and just go to the moon, please, because XDC is going to be one of the major winners, not necessarily just this year, but I think in the long run as well. Guys, I'm wrapping up there. We'll do an analysis in a few days time when I've got a bit more time to focus on the chart. But I wanted to send this out there for all you XDC fans out there, and for myself because I love it. Goodbye.